contributions in all walks of life: educators, politicians, poets, scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs, and the businessmen. Their paths have been different, but the common and constant bond that has united them has been a belief in and a commitment to equal justice and a shared sense of humanity. A combination of technical expertise and moral rectitude has enabled these graduates of Aligarh Muslim University to make their mark in India and the world, and to serve as a positive role model for others. There are currently almost 20,000 Aligarh alumni in 100 countries worldwide. I am one of them. In my opinion, the real tribute to Syed, the gift of a sensitive and sensible education that we have received at Aligarh Muslim University. We have been enriched, enabled, and empowered by Syed's educational initiatives. Now it is our responsibility to assist others in securing the benefits of education similar to that we have received at Aligarh Muslim University. AMU graduates have done much, but our journey to deliver on Syed's vision is not over. I have talked about Syed's legacy of love, his legacy of learning. I will talk about in the final part of my speech the legacy of the life. Syed's legacy of lives within all of us. His legacy lives in bright lights and dark shadows, and those shadows are everywhere in the world. Near the end of the life of Syed, who have lost his eyesight, said, I lost my eyesight but not my vision. My vision never dimmed, my determination never failed. I built this institution for you, and I'm sure you'll carry the light of this institution far and wide. Darkness will disappear from around the world. There is still darkness in the world and in India. That is why we Aligarhians must continue to carry the light of this institution and renew and redouble our efforts to intensify that light. Much has been accomplished in India. India is the largest democracy in the world. India is now the world's fastest growing major economy. India is emerging as a regional and global power. Still much needs to be done. This is especially true for minorities, Muslims, and the females. I will not go into the details. As you all know, the needs of these groups are substantial. I know that different colleges and teachers and students here at Aligarh Muslim University are working actively to address them. They are investing in programs that cut across and eliminate racial, religious, and socio-economic divides. They are trawling together, transcending their creeds, to plant the seeds for doing good deeds. What I'd like to highlight are two things of which I'm aware that will help make a difference and begin to shine a light into the corners of the darkness. The first is the Entrepreneurship Center in Frank and Debbie Islam Management Complex that my wife Debbie and I inaugurated yesterday during our visit. The center will be a place for promoting the 3 I's of successful entrepreneurship: ideas, innovations, and implementation. The center will be a place for cultivating entrepreneur leaders who will be the difference maker in creating India's and the world's future. The second is inauguration of Frank and Debbie Islam Auditorium in the Department of Mass Communication that we also inaugurated and dedicated during our visit yesterday. This auditorium will be a place for students, faculty, and guests to assemble to discuss, among other things, issues related to India's democracy and the role of the free press. The free press ensures that Indian democracy will never die in darkness, but remain a global beacon of light and hope in a world that is becoming increasingly darker. If we realize that potential, India's democratic beacon will continue to shine and will grow to be even brighter. In closing, let me say the bond that binds us together is that we all are Aligarhian. And we Aligarhians are the descendants of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. As such, we have the history, heritage, and duty and responsibility to be difference maker and the destroyers of the darkness. The stage being set in India to work towards Sir Syed's vision of peaceful coexistence and collaboration. All of us have a special opportunity and obligation to play a role in bringing about that change. We are it. It's up to you, it's up to me, it's to all of us to be the mere mortals to pursue that. Let me leave you with this quote from Sir Syed that I think is appropriate for this day today. He said, and I quote, "All human beings are our brothers and sisters. Working for their welfare is obligatory for Muslims. It is obligatory that we remember and build and associate the legacy of love, learning, and light. All of us need to sustain and carry on his vision. Thank you for all that you have done and will do as AMU legacy builders. I look forward to being a partner with you in making that difference. Let us carry the torch headed to us by Sir Syed. Please join me in this journey so we can together ensure his cause will endure and his dream shall never die. And thank you very much. God bless you all."